Analyst burnout is not caused by one bad day. It is caused by hundreds of days that feel like everything is urgent. Welcome back to the Professional Billing Channel. I am Britt Johnson. I help new and growing PB analysts understand Epic without the overwhelm. Today, you guys, we are talking about analyst burnout. And if you are an Epic analyst watching this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys, I was just assigned 2 more projects. I posted a video yesterday about managing projects and existing client tickets, and just how I balance all of those things. And today, okay, so I had I had everything under control yesterday. I shouldn't say I had everything under control because I don't have anything out of control. But what I mean is I had everything down in my head yesterday. This is what I need to do. This is what I'm focusing on work this week. This is what Monday's dedicated to. This is what Tuesday's dedicated to, so on and so forth. But today, you guys, oh my gosh. So we're in a build freeze right now, or we were in a build freeze. So we're dealing with that. And if you're new to PB, what that means is like when upgrades happening, there will be freeze periods. So like if you've got build going in that needs to be migrated, you can't migrate it until that freeze is lifted. So you've got tickets that are already complete, but they're still sitting in your queue because the migration isn't complete. So then you can't close out your ticket. You following me? You feel me? So, so that was happening. So I have like 5 tickets where I'm like, I just want to get these out of my queue. I'm tired of looking at them. Build is complete. Now I have to wait for this freeze. I'm still looking at these ticket queues. My ticket count is whatever it was. So I had that going on. And in the middle of my day, you know, working down my agenda and just going along, 2 emails come in and I am added to 2 additional projects. So, excuse me. So I've got the 2 new ones. I have 5 projects right now. I've been put on 5 projects. Now, I want to say this. They're not new service areas. It's not a huge project. It's like, you know, the timelines are like a month. So they're not huge. But it is just more added to my plate. And then, like I said in the beginning of this video, you know, all these tickets are sitting in my queue. And of course, the clients are going to say that their tickets are urgent. Again, I talked about this in another video where your client's mindset is not going to be, let's keep in mind, you know, what he or she has on her plate. You know, let's keep in mind like their meetings. They're not thinking about that. I understand that. I'm not upset at, you know, the clients who are submitting the tickets as urgent. Yes, it is frustrating sometimes because you look at these tickets and you're like, this is not urgent. This is just because it's bothering you and you don't like, you know, whatever. So it's more of that than anything. But like I said, I get it. I see where they're coming from. They are thinking about their department, their service area, keeping their lights on, working down their billing, and you know, they're not going to think, let's keep in mind what he or she's doing, what's on their plate, what they're working, you know, their deadlines. They're not going to know any of that, and they're not going to care. Okay? The customer is always right. You're here to support your client. But the burnout is real. The burnout is so real. It's like, I haven't had a day like this in a long time because I've started doing, you know, all the documenting and keeping track of everything and just really being on top of my work. But today, the burnout hit me because those 2 emails came in. I'm added to 2 more projects. Yeah, they're small. They're new departments. Actually, one of them is, it's like a combo. It's like a new department and then and then an existing department, and then like radiology is involved. And like when radiology gets involved, billing can get a little complex and tedious and frustrating and whatever. So like that might be what's causing my burnout, because I keep thinking about that. Like, great, now I have radiology build to worry about. That is not my strong area. The build we have at our organization is kind of wonky right now. Things are getting worked out, but like you know, it just adds to the pressure. So, you know, if you're ending your day, you're exhausted, you're signing off at 5 o'clock, you close your laptop and you still feel like you're working, that is burnout. It's okay. We all go through it. You know, ticket queues keep increasing and teams keep shrinking. Luckily, I am a part of an organization where we've got a good sized team. And so, I'm not, only one analyst supporting my application or even just one of two. We've got 7 of us. We actually just brought in another contractor to help with some backlog stuff. So that's great. I love that our organization's doing that to us. And, it could be worse. It could be worse. Everything could always be worse. But I just had to do a video on this because I was like, I am not the only one who gets burnt out as an analyst. I'm not. I know it's a real thing. I know it's a big pain point. And so I just wanted to get on here, make this video and let you know, yeah, it's real. Accept it. It's happening. But you got to just regroup, change your mindset, and, move forward and just keep doing your duties as an analyst. Now, I am, a little about me. I'm nice. I'm too nice. I'm too nice. I have a hard time saying no. So when things get put on me, projects, tickets, I'm almost usually never going to say, no, I can't take this. I have too much on my plate right now. But I will be honest with you guys. I might be reaching that point where I start stop being so afraid to say no and feel like I'm disappointing people by saying no. And just if I get online tomorrow and another project is assigned to me, I am gonna have to talk to my boss. Look, I don't like saying no. I don't like confrontation. I don't like disappointing people, but I cannot have another project under my belt. Or if I take on this new project, some of my tickets need to be dispersed to others on the team, because I can't do both. I can't support all these projects plus my existing ticket queue. And it's wild that I'm even saying that, because if you know me, which nobody on here knows me, I don't think anybody's watching. Anybody that I know is watching my YouTube. Nobody else in my circle does professional billing, even knows what Epic is. So, but whatever. Just a little about me. I'm too nice. I never, ever, ever say no, ever. Even when I know it's wrong, even when I know I'm too nice. I think maybe I might be a pushover. I don't know. But yeah, the burnout, it's hitting me today. It's hitting me. It's a lot. It's a lot. Actually, I had analyst burnout when I first started. I was having hardcore analyst burnout when I first started working at this organization. But that was really just due to, it was a culture shock. Everything's fast moving. I've never been assigned projects before. Before my analyst career, I was just strictly a support analyst. I worked out of my ticket queue. I had no meetings. I just got in there, did my work, did my tickets, whatever. So I wasn't experienced in project work. I wasn't exposed to that. So I didn't know what I didn't know. And there was this whole thing where they're like, oh, the analysts are gonna lead these meetings now with operations. And I'm like, what? I've never done that before. I don't know how to lead a meeting. I don't know what I don't know. So the analyst burnout was hitting me hard. Actually, I want to take that back. I think that was more just overwhelm, but burnout falls into that, because at the end of the day, you're just mentally exhausted and you feel like you have no room for anything else. It's I'm done. I'm going to sleep. It's 6 o'clock. Yeah. Not there right now, but I am getting the burnout. The ticket queue, I don't know what it is. It's there's seasons of being an Epic analyst. It's real quiet for a while. And I'll talk to coworkers from other applications, and we'll chit chat or whatever, and it's been really quiet lately. It's so weird. And then it's all of a sudden HP is blowing up, or PB is blowing up, or stuff with ambulatory is going wrong. And then I talk to people who are not at the organization but are fellow analysts, just acquaintances from other jobs, and it's the same thing. It's oh my gosh, PB just got really loud. Stuff in the system happens, and it's weird how things just gets quiet for everybody. across, hospitals. It's quiet. And then all of a sudden it's like, bam, your ticket's blowing up. It's just, that feeling of, I got these 5 tickets ready to be migrated up, to move out. Oh, you're just assigned these 2 more projects. Oh, by the way, here's, 4 more tickets that we're giving you because they just came in and whatever. And it's just like, is my ticket queue ever going to get below 30? And a couple weeks ago, I had it at like 26, and I was like, oh my God, my ticket queue's at 26. I have 26 tickets in my queue. And then an hour later, 8 tickets came in. Like, it was wild. So, you feel like your ticket queue's never going to stop, but I guess, that's job security. You're staying busy, you're keeping your job, but it's like, oh yeah, like, I just need a break sometimes. So hopefully you're at an organization or you are working from home. I work from home, absolutely love it. I got a really cool boss. I take care of what I need to take care of, but man, if I need to step away for a minute, I step away for a minute. Or if I'm like, I'm taking a break and I'm gonna go start laundry and get that done with. I'm taking a break and I'm gonna go make sure there's no dishes in my sink. Or I'm taking a break and I'm gonna go walk down the street, do a couple laps down the street real quick. I can do that. Hopefully you can do that too. I've been at places where, you're in office and they're like, you get, however many breaks for 15 minutes or whatever it is. I don't even remember. 4 breaks a day or something. I don't know. But it's like, you better be back by this time. Like, you better be back in your office. And I've experienced micromanaging and like, oh my God, I used to have a boss who would like, I would go to the bathroom, okay, and sometimes like you have to go to the bathroom, like, and you're in there for a minute, and I would come back and my teams would be blowing up like, where were you? I didn't see you at your desk. What are you doing? Why aren't you at your desk? It's been 2 minutes since I saw you stepped away from your computer. Like, that's insane. Hopefully nobody's experiencing anything like that, but take a break, step away from the computer, step away from the screens. Don't even look at your phone. I know, like, you're like, okay, I need a break, but then you're still going to your phone because then you're doom scrolling on Instagram, or you're watching crazy YouTube videos or TikTok or whatever it is that you do. Like, just don't even look at a screen. Maybe just sit there and close your eyes and just breathe. Regroup. Get that mindset back in order. But analyst burnout is real, and I feel you. So comment below if you have experienced analyst burnout, which, if you're an existing PB analyst and you've been in it for 6 months or so, you are having analyst burnout. Unless you're in one of those situations where you're just a support analyst, you're just working a queue, you're not put on projects, you're not in any meetings, you're literally just like, I'm working oldest to newest, highest to lowest, you know what I'm saying? So if so, that's awesome. Been there. It's good. But for those of you who are kind of in the same boat as me with being a community connect analyst and supporting multiple service areas, and the projects just don't stop coming, I feel for you. You're gonna get the analyst burnout. It's a thing. It happens. Accept it. Reframe that mindset. Move forward, and yeah, carry on with your analyst duties. But I just wanted to hop on here real quick because it hit me hard today. Just those 2 projects being added to me. I literally just sat at my laptop and I was like, 2 more projects? How am I going to get, my oldest tickets done? Like, that's what I was starting to work on, was getting my oldest tickets out of my queue. And it's like, well, I could log on real early in the morning and get a head start. I could stay on real late and, just go as long as I could go. But, we've got baseball and we've got bowling and we have our lives. So I probably ended up just getting on earlier and putting in some extra hours to do it. So, it is what it is. But I just have to rearrange some things. It's not the end of the world. I'm not the only one on my team going through it. It's not like I'm the only one being assigned projects. We're on projects all the time. You guys, if you know what, do a comment below for this too. If you are Community Connect and you're working for a place where the project work is like nonstop, like service area A is always bringing on new departments, or you're always getting brand new service areas, like comment below, because I'm curious to know what that's like for other people and how you deal with it. We all know that I deal with all my stuff with over documenting and rewriting agendas all day, and maybe right now that approach is working for me because I've got everything documented on paper in my OneNote and Excel. You know how it is. Y'all have heard me talk about it. And that's really helping me because I'm really just in line with everything. But maybe that is a little overkill. I don't know. Tell me how you balance your stuff, how you delegate between things. But yeah, analyst burnout, it's real, guys. Yeah, I'm like sitting here at the ball field and saw a squirrel or something. So I'm gonna end this video before I continue to ramble on about nothing. Just wanted to hop on here real quick, talk to you guys about that. Comment below. Let me know how you handle your analyst burnout, what you do to relax, what you do to decompress, how you balance it all. I want to know. I'm curious. I'd love to hear from my subscribers. It would mean a lot to me. Get some engagement going on this channel. So I'm with you. Analyst burnout is real. It's not the end of the world. It could always be worse. You just have to let that feeling pass. Take the feeling in, feel the feelings, move forward, let it pass, regroup, change that mindset, tackle your analyst duties, move forward, grow, build that skill. So yeah, if you found any value in this at all, please hit subscribe. Make sure you turn on those notifications for upcoming videos. And you know what I'm about to say, PB Playbook Quick Guide is going to be released soon. I know that I keep putting videos out about that. I'm just so passionate about it. I want to make sure it's going to be a great product for you. This is a quick guide, go-to reference. I don't have time to read through all this documentation about whatever. I just want to know some quick reference. I want some quick reference tips for when I'm working rules or when I'm working work queue tickets, rule tickets, work queue tickets, credits tickets, billing extracts. I want this is going to be designed to where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm new to PB and I was asked to create this rule and I don't know what this means with the rule. I don't know what kind of rule I made. Oh, I can use the PB Playbook, a quick guide, flip to the rules section and find my answer there quickly, get the ticket done, at least get a head start on it, and move forward and make progress on my work. So that is what the PB Quick Guide is designed to do. I am so excited about it. This is all stuff that I use myself, so this is just personal notes, but I've beefed them up. I've made them an education tool for you all. So I cannot wait to get this out to you guys. I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna appreciate it, and I know it's going to bring you value. So hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.